Sorry about that, guys and girls. Streamlabs decided to crash. I don't know why. But we're back. Well, make sure you stay safe then, Matthew Young. Alright, let's get to the live screen. Well, let's go and do a bit of trucking. Right, we need to change the game capture to Euro Truck. Are we going to display? Okay. Alright, computer says no. Okay. So the game capture does not want to display for some reason. Let's get rid of that and put a new one in. Let's see what happens now. I still don't think it wants to display. Go into the game and see if we can get a display then. Don't you just love it when things don't want to work? So there's a good start to the stream. So Streamlabs crashed. Now promods don't want to load. What's next? Yo, no lag, how's it going? We are having a few technical issues. So Streamlabs crashed first. Now Euro Truck's just crashed. Not having a good morning this morning, I don't think. Try and load up again, shall we? Yeah, you know. Well, let's hope so. See if promods will actually load, and then we might have to go and change the capture of the screen, because as you can see, the screen's currently black. I didn't have no problem with it yesterday; it loaded straight away. Good old promods. Chop chop, come on. What an absolute pain in the bum. Come on. Oh, we're getting there. Yay! Alright, so we're going to have to change the display. And now the phone's going off, bear with me. Right, so Euro Truck has finally decided that it's going to play nicely. We're going to go to the job market and we're going to go and grab a job. Currently sitting in Berlin. No, we don't want to go back across that way. Right, so we're going to take this load here. What? Phyllis. Might as well turn that telly off, she's going to go on her tablet. Suppose we should really go and get the truck fixed first. After yesterday there was a helicopter parked in the middle of the road which destroyed my truck. Go and get my baby fixed. Oh. Love you, bye. First time I seen promods. That sound is awesome. Yeah, that's the Scania 143 for you, mate. Look at this. One of the most beautiful trucks that you will ever find. Gonna go and park up because he's tired, and then only start bitching and moaning otherwise. So we're just gonna stick it over here, turn the engine off, and let him go to sleep. Nice. Might as well go play the room. Right, so we've had a sleep. Suppose we best go and pick up our load now. Actually, before we do that, I'm going to go and buy myself a windscreen sat-nav so I can turn that one off. I don't like having that one on. No, internal. Sat-nav, there we go. Alright, let's turn that cheap shitty sat-nav overlay off. There we go. I need to figure if we set a button to yes, we set a button to change the sat-nav. Nice. Yeehaw, baby. So how's everybody's day today so far then? Last day of work and then the holidays. Yeah, boy. Well, I'm lucky enough to work from home, so I stream full time and I'm a full-time parent as well, so so my missus is a manager in a pub as well, so nice, man, that's the way you want it. I don't know where the hell it's sending me to go and pick this trailer up. Looks like we're coming off this junction here. It's just took us off of the motorway to go round and go back on the motorway. Oh, that sunset is gorgeous. Yeah, stick your speeding fine up your bum. YouTube chat is frozen. Let me have a quick ganders. Right, bear with me a minute, guys. Yep, YouTube has error. Right, let's close the chat. Let's reopen the chat. This is the joys of using Restream, unfortunately, guys. And YouTube still has error. Okay, let's make sure this closes properly. It normally does kick back in. Yeah, we've got error. Why have we got error? It says that we're online. Let's take it offline for a minute. Now put it back on. It's still showing over there, guys, on YouTube. Anybody? Somebody, lovely person, write in the chat. Hopefully that should have fixed it. There are 10 of you currently watching over on YouTube, so anybody, come and say hello. Ah, there we go. The chat is back. Yo Lee, yo Ant, and Matthew Young. The old interwebs is there to try us. Yo CDA. Well, I can't see it, Matthew Young. Like, I didn't even know that there was a problem. If you hadn't have said anything. Yo, Megan. Oi, big man. How's it going, CDA? We are currently en route to go and pick our trailer up, but this sat-nav's having fun and games with me, I think. Who's ready for some Wreckfest tonight, then? Yo, Shawnee boy. Ah, Phyllis. You're the biggest dick I know, and I don't mean the biggest penis. I mean the biggest dick head. Yeah, I'm good, mate, I'm good. I honestly have no idea where this sat-nav is sending me. We haven't even managed to pick our load up yet. It's sending me all this way to then go back that way, but... 143 for you, baby. I have no idea why it sent me all the way this way to go round to come back down. I'm just following the sat-nav, like. Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. You're lucky you did not get fucking squashed then. Look. So this is the second time now that this sat-nav has taken me down one side of the motorway to drive back up the other, and I don't understand why. No worries, CD8. I did use my mirror. I looked across there and there weren't a car there. And then all of a sudden there was a yellow Mini there. Yeah, I definitely think the sat-nav definitely needs to go out the window. I don't want to change up out of 9th gear because the kind of flattens the sound out in 10th. This is 10th compared to ninth gear is just... What are you doing, man? These AI on this game are dangerous. Right, so we're staying on. We have to pull over on the hard shoulder and check where the frickin' hell we're going. It's chucking me off to... Oh my days, chucking me back off to go back down the same route again. We just been round this route once already. Where the fuck... You've gotta be kidding me. Reset navigation. Did you just see that? That was a double looped GPS sending me round and round and round and round with no end destination. What the fuck is going on? You currently have no job, but I picked a job out of the job market when I first turned the game on. And now it's telling me that I don't have a fucking job on. What the fuck is going on? Now I've got to go back down the motorway back to where I came from. Mate, you can fuck off. I'm going on the wrong side of the road. That is absolutely ridiculous. No worries, youngie. So I've been live for what? 20 minutes? And I've been driving around and round and round in circles because that's where the sat-nav was sending me. Absolutely useless. I mean, no lag, you saw me pick the job out earlier on. Oh yeah, epoxy promods. I just want to get my trailer. And what's all these plums parked on the side of the bloody road for and all? Right, can we now pick up our bloody job finally, can we? Right, one trailer finally attached. Get this show on the road, shall we? Right, motorway time, here we come. Yo, Nathaniel Lee, Merry Christmas to you as well, buddy. Hope you and the family have a good one. Oh, hell yeah. 100%, mate. But what you got to think of, Callum, is are you going to want to play Euro Truck or racing games for the rest of your life? If the answer is no, then don't go and buy yourself a rig. Buy yourself a decent desk chair and a decent desk, and have your wheels strapped to the desk and your pedals underneath. So if you do decide that you don't want to drive, you can take the steering wheel and the pedals out of the way and you can just use the desk as a normal desk. Yep, it certainly is, mate. 5 days left. I say I will be streaming Christmas morning, so if you guys are about, we will be streaming on YouTube on Christmas morning. Well, you don't need a triple screen to play Euro Truck, mate. You can play it on a single screen, but it is more immersive if you play on triples, for sure, because you can see the whole of the interior of the truck. But you can buy a rig and still use a single screen. You just buy yourself a bigger screen. You buy like a 50-inch instead. That's fine, CDA. You could go back and watch it. You know, it'll be up there for you to go back and watch at a later date. But yeah, I'm going to do my first Christmas stream. You know, the kids unwrapping their presents and all of that sort of stuff. I say I can't wait to see Jade's face when she opens hers. Got about half a tank of fuel left, so the next fuel stop I reckon we should stop. Does anybody know what that trailer is right there? Can anybody tell me what this trailer is? Do you know what is inside that trailer? Do you know what that trailer carries? Anybody? There is plenty of people in here that play Euro Truck. You guys should know exactly what that trailer is and what it carries. Nope. That is a very special trailer, that is, as well. If we get up the side of it, you look how deep the wheel wells are. See how deep the wheel wells are, look. Yo! Spuddy! Basically what that trailer does is the back door opens up like that, and then the whole bottom half of the trailer lowers itself down onto the ground, and it's massive sheets of glass in one of them trailers. Them trailers carry glass, and because of the size of the sheets of glass that go inside that's why they have to lower it all the way down to the ground. I was watching a documentary of trucks and trailers, and they actually showed you one of those working. No, it's not. It's say it carries heavy duty like glass in there in that trailer, mate. I'll put a link to it in the Discord later on, so you can go and have a look. How's it going, Kane? This truck is amazing. No, wrong gear. No, wrong gear. Let's try 10th. 11th and 12th just sound poo. You don't get that noise. The V8 crackle. Depends what kind of size you are, Callum. You know, like I'm quite a big boy, so you know, like there's no way that I'd fit in the play seat, you know. So that's why we went with the next level racing rig. You know, it's full metal tube frame. Just finished a 36-hour shift. Fuck that. Come on, mate, come on. I almost squashed the police car. Go in here and grab some fuel. Yeah, so I mean, if you're a smaller guy, then the play seat will be fine for you, Callum. But you know, I'm about 18, 19 stone. I'm quite a big boy. That's why I chose the big bucket seat. You know, there's no way that I would fit in a play seat. You certainly can, Mr. D. Yeah, but Callum, what I will say is, you know, like I've got this rig set up, and I've also got another PC over there. So I'm going to have a desk set up and a rig set up before long. You know, I'm just working on building up the money to be able to grow the rig, finish the rig off, and then build the desk PC. But don't limit yourself by going to get yourself a rig and then you're stuck playing racing games and no desk space for a keyboard and mouse. You gonna let me out? Well, if you don't, you're getting squashed. Yeah, no worries, CDA man. I'll see you tomorrow if you're about. Yeah, as I say, I mean, Callum, I wouldn't I wouldn't jump into buying a rig straight away, mate. That is not what I would do. Figure out what games you want to play and all of that sort of stuff first. You know, if you're mainly going to play racing games, Euro Truck, American Truck, Farm Sim and things like that, then yes, go and grab yourself a rig. But if you've only just got your PC, don't go and throw shitloads of money at a rig and then be stuck just with a rig, because there are times that you're going to want to play other games on the controller or on the keyboard and mouse. If I'm home in time and get Wreckfest installed, I'll be on. No worries, Phyllis. Yeah, so Callum, it can get expensive, mate. Like, PC gaming can get bloody expensive. You know, between both of my PCs, I'm about £7,000 in over 3 years. So it's not a cheap thing to get into. I mean, you know, Dale went and sorted himself out with 3 screens and rebuilt his computer, got a new graphics card. You know, DJ Clibo, he was exactly the same. He was playing on a laptop. I think both of them were playing on laptops when they first joined DDL and joined my gaming group. You know, and then now they're on triple screens and gaming PCs from laptops. So it is doable, but you need to save your money and spend your money wisely on parts that you need, not parts that you want. I mean, for me, I upgraded to the i9 processor because later on down the line, when the games start to change and I'm streaming, you know, my PC's not going to be able to keep up. So that's why I upgraded to the i9 processor. And then I'm going to upgrade to the 2080 Ti because it's something I'm going to need for the future. There you go. Look, you listen to what the boys are saying in the chat as well, Callum. You know, these boys started gaming with me, you know, within a year or 2 years ago. So they started streaming with me. You know, and as time's gone on, things have got better and better for them. You know, Dale's now figured out where he wants to go with his streaming. Clibo's now a streamer over on Twitch. You know, I stream on Twitch, YouTube and Mixer. You know, everybody finds their own little unique place where they want to fit in. Well, if you want to start streaming, mate, you can forget about the rig, because you're going to have to throw all your money in at a decent graphics card and make sure that you've got a decent computer. You know, like, there ain't no way that you're going to be a streamer if you throw £500-600 at a rig when you should be throwing that money at your PC to make the streams better. Yo, Kevin, how's it going, bud? The woman is texting me. What does she want? Oh. Bloody woman texting me when I'm in the middle of a stream. Oh, I remember them days, Kane. I remember them days. I remember when it was all about the VGA monitors, mate. You know, there was none of this HDMI stuff around then. No, I was looking at my phone. Jade had messaged me, Kevin. I can't look at my phone and drive at the same time. That's not a skill that I've acquired. No, you can fucking keep it. I've already got it. Mate, every time I breathe in, all I can hear is like a crackly sound on my chest. Yep, there's another way of doing it, Callum. Listen to what Mr. D's saying there in the chat. No, because I'm not a bitch. Only bitches are good at multitasking. Oh, hell yeah, Dale. Say, I remember when you first started, man. Yeah, let's say second-hand stuff is oh, Kevin. Just ask DJ Clibo there. He'll tell you the truth. Clibo, educate this man. Oh, bastard. Always the fucking way. Yeah, as I say, I mean, if you get your settings set up right, Mr. D, you know, like, it's possible to do anything. Thing is, it don't matter if it's second-hand, it don't matter, you know, long as it fucking works, does the job that you want it to do. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't have half of this stuff if it weren't for the likes of Zach, Gibbo, Clibo, Teabag. You know, all the boys chipped in to help me get some of the stuff that I've got. You know, Zach sorted out the rig for me. Clibo and the other boys donated towards the button box. Zach bought me my pedals, Gibbo bought me my shifter, you know, like, so it makes all the difference. Oh shit, the fucking bed. Well, that was I just come into there and I slid across and smashed straight into that truck. I say, I started with a computer that wouldn't even play any games, you know what I mean? A PC that wouldn't play no games, 3 different monitors, you know, we all start somewhere, guys. I don't know where I'm meant to be going, that told me that I needed to go down there, but that led me into the red spanner. Here we go. That's the thing, boys, like, not a lot of people understand if you buy a decent second-hand product, it will last. All day, not being nasty, a lot of people are like, oh no, not getting second-hand. Because they're too shoved up their own arse. Can't see this fucking trailer. You know, I'd rather have a second-hand piece of equipment that does the job compared to not having that piece of equipment. You know what I mean? Right, this ain't going so well. Can't see the bloody bay. Where's the fucking bay? What an awkward ass fucking angle to park the truck as well. Right, we're in. Where are we? I've just got a THAA shifter, just need to get the scania shifter. Kevin, I wouldn't even bother wasting your money going to spend, you know, you're going to go and spend like 160 quid on a scania shifter. Why don't you just go and talk to Brian Davison and get a 3D printed one for 45 quid? Save you so much money. Yeah, as I say, I mean, this is what I'm saying, you know, like, me and Clibbo met at Trucks Fest, and, you know, he had no interest, literally no interest whatsoever. You know, I've got the Brian Davison button box, Brian Davison shifter, Brian Davison handbrake, you know, this for 45 quid versus 160 quid for an Almar one, it's just a no-brainer. Does exactly the same thing. But yeah, as I say, I mean, Clibbo had no interest in gaming. Then we met up at Trucks Fest. Then, you know, we stayed in contact, added each other on Facebook, started talking in Discord, started playing Eurotruck. Then it came out that he wanted to become a streamer. So, you know, we helped set up his stream and all of that sort of stuff. And now he's branched out, started his own trucking company and all of that. You know, like, so it just goes to show where you can go within the space of a year and a half. It is totally possible to go from playing on a bog standard laptop to having a decent setup. You just need to learn to budget your money and pay out for your products where you see fit to do so. You know, I've already got my setup, so at the moment, the next things that I'm looking for are a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor to replace my triples, the screen stand to mount onto the front of the rig to have the 49 ultra-wide, and a 2080 Ti, and some G-Skill RAM, you know, like, yeah, as I say, I mean, you managed to, don't forget, Clibbo, you wasn't in a very well-paid job at the beginning, you know, so that didn't really help you. Now you've changed jobs and you've got more money coming in, you've moved into your own property, you know, like, life has changed massively for you. Yeah, Matthew Young, as I say, everything happens, like, you know, like, as time goes on. Dale, honestly, look at the Samsung 49 ultra wide. You know, it's the resolution's 5120 by 1440. The resolution across a triple screen is 5760 by 1080. So you've got more height in the more height in the screen, and you've got a little less width in the screen. But when you play Euro Truck, half of your screen over here is just the side of the truck, so... Yeah, but the only problem is the BenQ is only 3000 pixels across, where the Samsung's 5120 across. Let's say I looked into the BenQ, the LG, the Samsung, and the Samsung is the only one that is 5120 pixels across. Yo, Calvin. I say, I mean, like I said, with Clibbo, you know, like, he wasn't in a very well-paid job at the beginning, where both me and Jade was working. So, you know, we managed to put a little bit more money. You know, two people's wages versus one person's wage is a big difference. You know, that's how we managed to get my first PC and me streaming and all of that. If it wasn't for Scouser, I wouldn't be streaming now. See, everybody in the community has got somebody's back. You know, like Scouser had your back, Kevin. You know, and the same thing, like with me, Clibbo, Gibbo, Dawson, Bubba. Yeah, take it easy, Caney Paney. I will be back at about 7 o'clock, so go and get your sleep, and I'll see you around 7 o'clock for some Wreckfest. You know, all of the boys that joined my community, you know, I helped them all out, like I set up Trucks Book and all of that sort of stuff for them. And as time's gone on, like, you know, when they wanted to learn how to stream and all of that sort of stuff, you know, I went into TeamViewer and I set up all of their streams for them. You know, it doesn't bother me, you know, if they drive for me, whatever. It honestly, it doesn't bother me. If somebody come to me to, like, the other day, who was it? There was a young lad on Facebook. I'll tell you who he is. There was a guy called Adam Taylor over on Mark Armstrong's Facebook group. And he was having bad problems. His computer was constantly blue screening, and he was getting really pissed off of it. He'd reset Windows to try and fix it and all of that. And I went in and had a look around his computer and cleaned up, like, the cache and all of that sort of stuff. Made sure there was no, like, crappy programs on there that'd be causing the blue screen. And, you know, I mean, when was this that I'd done it? This was on Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. And we're now, what, Friday? And he hasn't messaged me back and said that he's had any troubles with the computer or anything like that, you know what I mean? I don't care who you are. If you've got problems with a computer, whatever, I'm quite happy to jump onto TeamView, quite happy to look through the computer and all of that, you know, like... Yours blue screens every time you turn it on. Normally if it blue screens when you turn it on, it means it's either not finding the... You might have your boot order wrong, Dale. Go into your BIOS menu and make sure that your your hard drive with Windows on it is in the first boot slot, because it might try and boot another hard drive first and then boot the second hard drive second. Just make sure the boot order is in the right order. Oh, someone's at the door. Bear with me, boys. 2 secs. Right, we're back, guys. We're back. But yeah, as I say, I mean, there's a major difference. You know, a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people, are out for themselves, and I'm not one of them. You know, me and Dale. You know, me and Dale had a massive row a little while back. And, you know, it didn't end so well, but look at us now. You know, we're back talking as if nothing happened. It's water under the bridge, done, dusted, you know, like, and it's back to how it used to be. Right, so I think I'm going to head up into... can't make my mind up where I want to go now. Ah, fuck it, I'm going to go downwards with a cable reel. That's one of my favourite loads. How random. Say, I mean, I know that a lot of streamers out there won't talk to other streamers, won't help other streamers. I'm all good, Calvin. I'm a bit under the weather still. This is now week 2 and I'm still feeling a bit crappy, but other than that, you know, my goal was when I first built my YouTube channel and built my Discord and all of that, you know, my goal was to try and help everybody, you know, like, and near enough every member in my Discord that's a streamer, you know, I go in and help them, like, if I can, you know. They want my help, I'm quite happy to help them. Shame you're still a miserable sod. Well, at least I ain't a slaphead like you. I have a full head of hair, bitch. Yo, Graham. Oh, Kevin Lavis in with a donation. Cheers, bro. Much appreciated. You know, like the other night, we was all in having a chat, and when we was all chatting, the boys were saying that, you know, like, they wanted to know more about Streamlabs. So I made a new video about Streamlabs, showing them how to set it up and all of the new features that Streamlabs had added along the way. And a lot of people didn't even know that you could do all of that stuff with Streamlabs, because they hadn't ventured into it, because they don't You know, you don't generally go and touch stuff that you don't know about and don't understand. And also the Streamlabs OBS remote control. You know, how many people didn't know about that? You know, you don't need a Stream Deck. You can literally use your mobile phone or your tablet. We sure did, and it's... Yeah, it was all over nothing, mate. You know, like, it blew up. I think you was in a bad mood, I was in a bad mood, and it just, you know, we just bumped heads, and it was, you know, it was stupidity, really. You know, we're both adults, you know, we were both streamers, and, you know, it was not a proud moment. You don't need to actually download the chatbot, Dale. You can actually do it from the dashboard on their website. And you can also do it with inside Streamlabs. If you go onto my channel, I don't know if you've seen it, I recently did a new video explaining how to use the chatbot and the games and all of that sort of stuff. But you don't need an application, you can do it all directly from Streamlabs. Oh, yeah, as I say, I mean... me and Clibbo, you know, like, we don't always see eye to eye, you know, like, we are two totally different people, you know, but at the end of the day, you know, I still class, you know, you guys as my family and friends, you know. I grew my channel with you guys, you grew your channel with me, and then, like I said, Clibbo's branched out, started his own company, and so on and so forth. And, like I said to him, you know, yes, we butted heads when he left and all of that because it could have been done in a better way, but you can't always sit in another streamer's shadow all the time because you'll never get noticed. Yeah, and so are you. Meh, meh. But we all love this Irish cunt in the chat here. Mr. fucking crazy bollocks himself. Oh shit. Missed the pin. Coffin dodger. I wasn't blaming you for nothing. I turned around and said we all love this Irish cunt over here. Oh yeah, we all love Crash Bash as well. We done a good thing and left each other alone. I've looked and I've... Yeah, so I mean, like, sometimes when you download the chatbot, though, Dale, sometimes it doesn't communicate back to Streamlabs. I had the chatbot downloaded and I ended up uninstalling it. The fake Taxi Irishman is now playing 5M with Mr. Armstrong. Let me grab my vape and I'll be back. I don't know what I've done with my bottle of juice now. I've got my vape. Yeah, he does. He does sometimes pop into my streams, Clibo, but not very often nowadays. He stepped down as managing director with DDL and that. Don't you just love it when women move your shit around and you can't find anything? What's she bloody done with it? Right. Right, I am back. Yeah, as I say, I mean, when I first originally downloaded it, Dale, it did work all right, and then as time went on, my alerts and that stopped coming up on the screen, so then I ended up uninstalling it. Yeah, Sniff's developing for Mark's server, but he was originally developing with Chris, and Chris messaged me not so long ago, and apparently they kicked him off they kicked Chris off the server. Apparently, Chris is no longer a developer for them no more. So I don't know what went on or anything like that, but I just don't see the point anymore, Clibo. Too many whiny little bitches and moaning and arguing and all of that crap. I'm not about that no more. Yeah, but don't forget, you're going to crash right in the side of me, are you? Oh, fucking wow, mate. Yeah, Lee does do developing for Mark, but Sniff is still in the development team. Let's say I still can't be bothered with it, Clibo, to be honest. Haven't played it in months and don't plan on playing it. I haven't. What the fuck are you doing, man? I'm in the straightforward lane, so I have right of way. You have to stop in the junction and wait for me. Fucking moron. Thanks for the follow there, buddy. Much appreciated. Davey's getting wrecked tonight. Bring it on, princess. Evan, how's it going, bud? There ain't no point getting yourself a server, Callum. There really ain't, mate, because nobody knows who you are, and if you haven't got a following, you know, I started a server. At the beginning, you know, the server was great. Everybody was playing on it and all of that. Then Rib put his server back up, and then the people left my server and started playing on Rib's server. I say honestly, there ain't no point in getting involved in the whole 5M thing. You might as well just join a server. Yeah, Evan, that's the AI for you, mate, unfortunately. I say, when you are on a road and there are two lanes going straight forward, that means that the traffic that are in the two straight ahead lanes have right of way. Anybody turning in the path of the straight ahead lanes have to stop and wait till there's a gap. The fact that I was already halfway through the entrance and it slammed straight in the fucking... Oh, mate. Yeah, set yourself up a Facebook group, Dale. So people can come in there, ask you questions and all of that sort of stuff. Yes. Cheers for the subscribe there, Evan. Much appreciated, bud. Yeah, say Ribs has gone to America. And I did jump back into Ribs server not long ago, but because of all the aggro that happened last time, everybody in the stream was just out to kill me, so... So I just keep myself to myself. I stream the games that I want to stream and just enjoy myself. How many miles we got left? Fucking hell, didn't realise the job was that far. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, the only problem is, Clibo, like I said, because the monkeys were so well known on the server, every time I went back in there, everybody was just out to kill me because of what happened last time. No worries, bud. Have a good one. Yes, I will pull over when I find a rest stop. Stop your bitching. Yo, DSL, how's it going? Haha, nice one, Kevin. Cheers, mate. Yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And turn on your bell notifications so you know when we go live next. We are going to be streaming a bit of Wreckfest a bit later on tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you guys like banger racing, then make sure you come back at 7 and join us. I need a phone so I can get on with it. Dale, if you go onto Facebook and you look for a Facebook group called DDST, which is Dr. Dave's Stream Team, join up to that and then you put DDST into your stream title. When you click on the DDST hashtag, because it's hashtag DDST in your stream title, once you put that into your stream title, when somebody clicks on it, any other streamer that's put hashtag DDST into their title of their stream, it will show all of those. So at the moment there's me, Massey, Solder, Gibbo. You know, we always in the title, most of our titles. I haven't done it on this one, But if you hashtag DDST, then they can click on the DDST and then it shows, like I said, all the other streamers that use the DDST tag. But that's only through YouTube, unfortunately, and Clivo doesn't use YouTube. No, that's absolutely fine, mate. Dave won't last long tonight. We'll see. We will see, Mr. Lavis. So what are you up to today then, DSL? No, I've never played Rust, mate, to be honest. Right, here comes the services. We need to get in here and go for a sleep, otherwise this driver's going to fall asleep at the wheel. Have you looked at on YouTube and places like that, Dale? There's the little cards that go in the top corner with a little eye. That you could put streamers' links into there. Sitting around your mate's house. So you're around there with Evan, are you? Nice. Well, I need to get back into Call of Duty. I've also got Rainbow Six Siege I haven't played yet. Oh, I'm a bit concerned. Am I going to actually fit under here? Let's just stick the nose of the truck under there, because I've got the cable reel on. Right, we need to find a place to park up. No, I'm not playing Infinite War, mate. I'm playing the new one, Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Right, we need to park up and have a rest, because this guy's going to fall asleep in a minute. Right, lorries is in here. Right, okay, so I'm parked in a bay. So does that bay not count? Is it this bay? No worries, Matthew Young. I know I'm tired, but where is the sleeping bay? I'm parked in a bay, donut. Right, I'm gonna have to try and back this up. Yeah, I'll make a text that I can push to show every 10 minutes. That's right, Dale, that's right. 100%, mate. Where is the actual bed stop? Like, it's showing me that the bed stop is here. I just parked up in the bay and there's no bed stop. Lorry parking here, yeah. Right, so I'm on top of the bed parking symbol. I'm on the blue marker now, Dale. Blue marker's here. I parked in that bay and that bay. I parked in both of them and it didn't bring up. If you're getting tired, you should rest. I don't normally set New Year's resolutions, mate, to be honest with you. Right, so Dale, I'm in the bay, nothing. I parked in the bay behind, nothing. This is so annoying. I know I'm bloody tired, mate. Take it easy, DSL. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh bollocks. Don't fall asleep whilst driving, kids. Oh my god, shut up. I know, I'm trying to sleep. Oh wow, so it's telling me I can turn my engine off here and sleep here. No worries, Dale. What an absolute fanny. Promods, sort your stuff out, guys, for God's sake. Yeah, cheers DSL, have a good one, mate. absolute stupidness, Matthew Young. Yeah, we're just parked outside the fuel station instead of in a bay to go to sleep. What a great place to park. Oh yeah, gotta love a bit of AI driving, mate. The old trailer's pushing me down the hill now. The old 143 is struggling up the hill with a cable reel. Come on, baby, let's go. Yeah, I haven't got trucks book open, mate. And we drive for fun, Kevin. We're not out to prove anything to anyone. We held top for 6 months. Cheers, Lee, for the follow there, buddy. Much appreciated. We held #1 in the world for 6 months in a row. So we just drive for fun now. So I ain't got to prove nothing to no one. Like, I ain't out to be back on top of Trucks Book. I just drive for the fun of it. I can remember when you would get really mad when you had the helicopter on the back and you could not fit through. Oh, Matthew Young, the helicopter used to be my favourite load. Risky, cheers for the follow there, buddy, much appreciated. No, it was the helicopter, mate. It was the red and white chopper that was my favourite. Scania does give you an arm workout when you're carrying a heavy haul, changing through the gears. Well, to be honest, Kevin, what I'm hoping is that they bring out their own form of multiplayer. That's what I would hope. Because, sorry I keep playing my nose, but I'm under the weather and my nose is really, really itchy. My hopes would be that they would bring out their own multiplayer platform. Purely for the fact of that they built a great game. This game was released, what, in 2013? We're now 2019. They brought out some beautiful DLCs for this game. And I think it's about time that SCS actually built their own multiplayer platform. And I would really like to see them bring a classics pack in with the old generation Scanias, old generation Volvos, DAFs. That's what I would like to see. But if it happens or not is another question. Nearly pushing 120 then. I would also like to see them bring out things like custom ball bars where you can change the paint on a ball bar. I know that it's all in dock my wages for speeding. I always get done for speeding, I do. I'm terrible when it comes to speeding me. I'd also like to see things like with the car transporters that you actually have to go into the yard with an empty transporter. You have to get out of the cab, drive the cars up onto the transporter, then take the load. And then maybe multi-drop, like where, you know, say a few of the cars go to one delivery site and then the rest of the cars go to another delivery site. I think that would be pretty cool. But again, I don't see that happening. Yeah, definitely. So they were talking about like having undoable windows and all of that sort of stuff. So the only problem is, like, you know, the fact that promods have built this amazing map, and unfortunately they don't get the recognition for it. You know, SCS should have joined up with promods, not Truckers MP joining up with promods. You know, if promods was in the base game, then we would have less lag and less problems when we go on to multiplayer. No, you can't go wrong with promods for the price, Matthew Young. That's right. But when promods and Truckers MP join together, The only downside to that is the fact of the amount of lag that you get when you go and play Pro Mods online. The fact that I love the Scania 143 and I can't use this truck in a multiplay with the rest of the guys that I enjoy trucking with is such a letdown. I've noticed that when I go to DX11 I do get a little bit more lag, Kevin. Like when I'm driving along, you'll notice in the road sometimes it goes Speeding fine. Still not going to slow down though, Mr. Police Officer. Construction on the side of the road there. Could hear the old jackhammer. Thank you very much for the host there, Solder. Hope you're having a good day. You joining us for Wreckfest later on, Solder? Have you made sure you've done your update, Kevin, for your Wreckfest? Should get £1 million fine. Jesus Christ, that's a bit rich. No worries, Solder. But I think it's gone a bit past breakfast time, mate. Yes, I'm going to be on Wreckfest tonight, buddy. I'm going to stream it as well on breakfast. It's gone past breakfast time, bro. Yeah, you know it, Matthew Young. It would stop Dave speeding. Nah, it wouldn't, because if you have a look how much money I got. Money, money, money. And I'm not doing over 56 mile an hour, so technically not really speeding, because that's the limit. It's not as if I'm doing like 60 plus mile an hour. They call it Leadfoot, mate. Gal was doing the Christmas run earlier. I was on Euro Truck, so just thought for helping and was going to stream. No worries, soldier. I'm ready for you, Lavis. I'm ready for you. Oh, steady on, truck. You stay over in your own lane. How many miles we got? Still 1,163 miles to go yet. Half a tank of fuel already. Put her on cruise control. Want to have some laughs tonight. Really bad, so I'm going to be in a great mood. I don't know why, but I just want to just have. Oh, so not just. So you want to smash me up? Kevin wants to smash me up. Solder, Kevin, Massey. Fuck me, is it going to be all on Dave tonight? Is it? I'll see how this is going. Everyone pick on the boss man, like. Soldier shouting yes. I'll be smashing you up, Dave. You won't last long. Damn! What did I ever do to you? The fun-loving Dr. Dave, everybody wants to bash me up. Make sure I have a nice hot bath. Hopefully I won't feel so snotty then. I say when I'm feeling like this, it just seems so much effort to sit here and steer this truck, but I love my Scania, so it's got to be done. I don't know, Dave, the name might be in the title, lol. Yeah, I remember race nights. Literally, I'm going to smash you so hard into the barrier. I'm in one of them moods. I just spin you out. Go the wrong way. Oh, I'm looking forward to it, soldier. I'm looking forward to it. Such an itchy nose and itchy eyeball. Can someone just give me a replacement head? Permanent little bitch. We will see. Oh, Solder, did you see the scuff controller that I posted in the chat last night? I'll pull over in a minute and I'll show you guys the new controller I'm looking at buying. I'll chuck it up into the stream in a minute, Solder. Get through this tunnel and then I'll show you. Show me the controller on my bike. It is looking good. Yeah, it's an Xbox pad. Once I get out of this tunnel, I'll show you. Oh, the hard shoulder disappears there. Best not do that. Double tunnel. Yeah, this controller is £188 Solder. Yep. I'll show you it in a minute, mate. Once I get out of this poxy massive tunnel. Mixer love. Yeah, like this trailer here, if you could actually unload that trailer, that would be epic. Yeah, I'm just pulling in. Hold up, solder. There you go, solder. Trying to zoom in, but it's not zooming in, it's zooming out. Now that is the new controller. Yep. Fully customized to my specs. The color, I picked all the colors and all of that on it as well. So yeah, after Christmas, once Christmas is all sorted and done with, then I'll be ordering one. I mean, a standard Xbox controller is anywhere from 50 quid to 100 quid. No worries, youngie. Yeah, like I said, like a standard control is 50 to 80 quid. I've already gone through 4 controllers already. So I might as well just go and buy a decent one, and that'll be that. Yeah, go on to Scuf. SCUF. Go on to their website, solder, and you can make your own controller. And if you notice, what colours was it sold up? Oh, almost went the wrong way. It certainly was sold up. Yo, massy slag bag. Come on, truck. No, you go on to Scuff's website, Solder. Go on to SCUF, and then you can make the controller on that website. Take it easy, Kevin, man. See you later for some breakfast. Oh, the little piggy's awake. She's banging on the wall. How many miles we've got left? 950. Right, looks like we're going to have to get to the next fuel stop and pull in, because the little monkey's just woken up. And my driver's now getting sleepy. No, 143, mate. I have got the 141. Right, we are looking for a truck stop. Yeah, solder. The controllers are absolutely amazing. So I used to use one of those controllers a long time ago. It used to be a red and white one. Solder, what is it with you putting random words in? You just wrote, if my wish list, forget any money from for Christmas alphabet. What's a Christmas alphabet? Well, I'm jumping off in a minute, Massey. Gotta find a truck stop, and then I've got to go and sort the monkeys out some lunch. He's using tech to telk on his phone. Give me a loan, it's morning. I know you're tired, mate, but there ain't no fuel stop yet, so shut your whinging. Dirty HYPERX, dirty HYPERX, dirty HYPERX. Anyways, you're bullying me. Guess what that means? I'm gonna bully you on. I'm not bullying you. If I was bullying you, mate, you'd know about it. Scania, baby, for the win. I know I'm getting tired, give me a rest stop and then I will stop. Are you hypo today or something, Solder? In. Still ain't going to help you though, Solder. So I've got a tyre driver, a quarter of a tank of fuel, and I haven't seen a fuel stop yet. my life stream wants to see me win, I'm going to literally smash you up, mate, on string. Gonna smash me up on string, okay? New elephant spanner. So you're gonna smash me up on some string with a new elephant spanner. I think you need to start typing, Solder, not talking to your phone. Come on, give me a bloody truck stop. I know I'm getting tired. UK Gamer. I am well, mate. So I'm a little bit under the weather, but other than that, I'm all good, mate. All the Christmas stuff's sorted, all the Christmas food's in, all the Christmas presents are wrapped, they're under the tree. So it's just a case of 5 more days to go, mate, and we will be Christmas Day. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. Absolute moron. Don't make me wet myself in the corner. Stop trying to make Bing Bunny come out. Who the fuck is Bing Bunny? Diddly diddly piddly piddly. Egypt, Egypt. Bump box. Diddly diddly. How are you doing? Fucking nutter. Ah, so you're all set as well, UK Gamer. Nice to hear it, bud. Oh wow, this car's not even going to let me out. I can't wait to see the missus and the kids' faces on Christmas morning. As I say, we will be doing a live stream on Christmas morning as well. I think we all need some of whatever Solder's on today, Massey. I can't believe there ain't been a truck stop for this far. I'm literally, like, gonna run out of fuel. My fuel warning light's on as well. This is a fuel stop. Thank God for that. Right, we're going to park it up here. I'm going to let this pillock have a sleep. Yo, guess who is going? Just got in from school. Yeah, boy. Nice. Right, well, guys, unfortunately, it is time to end the stream there. Little monkey's just woken up, so she's going to want some lunch. So as always, I've been Dr. Dave. You guys have been amazing, and we will see you at 7 PM for some Wreckfest. Massey is going to be there, Solder's going to be there, Kevin Lavis, me, Raider. So come back, make sure you are ready for some Wreckfest and some smashing. Yeah, no worries, Jonathan. We will see you at 7 PM. So take it easy, everybody. Solder, Jonathan, Massey, and anybody else in the chat, thanks for joining us, and we will see you at 7 o'clock. So bye for now. Take it easy, everybody. Ta-da, bye.